Take it out the bank, go put it up. Got my main hoe put up. Straight off the lot, go put it up. My last 2 foreigns put up. Straight out the bank, go put it up. Everybody in the hood gon' pull up. I got them on Zans and the Roxys. The homie never ran with the diners. Every week I change my closet. Got a Fendi store in my house. Got a Bentley garage in my house. Got a watch my wrist.
Ladies and gentlemen of the universe, welcome to our first installment of NXT. Here tonight we have the United Kingdom Champion Marty Scurll. Oh, and this is the Cruiserweight Champion Will Ospreay coming to ringside here. Having eyes on this match between Marty Scurll and the Great Sasuke. Marty Scurll, our current United Kingdom Champion, Will Ospreay being our current Cruiserweight Champion, set to go head-to-head at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn in a champion versus champion match. Both titles will be on the line. But here tonight it's all about Marty versus Sasuke. As we get ready for singles action here in the opener at NXT, Marty immediately sliding to the outside. Will Ospreay with some impressive wall sits as Marty meets Sasuke with a huge lariat, bowing in front of Ospreay, showing him exactly what he's got in the ring here tonight, but he has his work cut out for him. Japanese legend, the Great Sasuke, is not one to be taken lightly here in the ring. The villain's got to watch what he does, but he drops him face first on the apron. Marty Scurll now back inside the ring, exercising the count on the outside, and gets caught when he comes down off the ropes. Sasuke meeting him with a huge knee smash to the face and sending Marty off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl DDT, drilling Marty Scurll into the mat, rolling to the outside. Marty hasn't been able to generate much offense inside the ring, possibly distracted by the appearance of Will Ospreay here at ringside. Lifted up. He's captured him in a huge dude buster, dropping him right on the ground, all his body weight dropping onto the villain Marty Scurll as well. And Sasuke with a huge knee smash now in the middle of the ring. This is the NXT debut of the Great Sasuke. Marty Scurll, however, able to hold that United Kingdom Championship for over 120 days at this point, defeating Flash Morgan Webster to win that championship back at WrestleMania weekend in TakeOver Dallas. Meeting him with some 2 huge smashes to the chest. Now he's got Sasuke trapped in the corner. See Sasuke able to catch the leg as it comes in. Marty Scurll looking for the stomps in the corner. Oh, looking for a stomp of his own. But Marty Scurll sending him into the corner yet again. Sasuke crumbling down. Ospreay able to catch Marty's attention at ringside. Marty going to the outside now. This isn't wise. He has to focus on his opponent in the ring here tonight. He is a champion after all. Both men getting into it at ringside, but Sasuke able to take advantage of Marty Scurll. Will Ospreay clapping it up for the competition here. Sasuke a potential contender for Ospreay's Cruiserweight Championship, so he's getting an eye on both contenders here. But he's more focused on Marty Scurll. That's his initial challenge. Come take over Brooklyn. Their champion versus champion match will be one for the ages. Marty Scurll never losing to Will Ospreay. He is undefeated against Will Ospreay 4-0, including IWGP Junior Heavyweight title matches and Progress World title matches all over the world. Both men competing as well for Rev Pro, most known for their work in New Japan in the juniors division. That's how Will Ospreay was able to capture the Cruiserweight Championship here on NXT. Marty Scurll with a huge vertical leap senton splash onto the Great Sasuke, beating him down at ringside. Again, exercising the count on the outside. It looks like Will Ospreay hightailed it out of here after that exchange, looking to save it all for Brooklyn. But Marty telling the ref to count him. Sasuke's got to get back in the ring here, and he does. But Marty meets him immediately, cranking on the wrist, lifting him up, elevated wrist lock, and throwing him over, dropping him to the canvas, crushing the arm under his weight after. Marty able to take advantage after that altercation on the outside with Will Ospreay, sending him into the corner here. And wrenching the wrist yet again, springing off the ropes with a huge tornado DDT from the villain. Marty Scurll scouting something in the corner here. He's calling him to his feet and running up towards him with a huge front flip DDT. The full rotation flipping over, dropping Sasuke on his head. 1, 2, and a near fall from Marty Scurll after that huge maneuver on the Great Sasuke. Calling him to his feet for the chicken wing. Calling him up. Grabbing him from behind, but Sasuke able to scout the chicken wing. Beating him down in the corner. Marty Scurll with a huge elbow smash, catching the leg while he's coming in for the super kick. Fighting out of it, Marty is. Sending him into the ropes. No, turns him around. And he's got it. He's locked him in. The chicken wing. Oh, he's got him right in the middle of the ring. Sasuke reaching for the ropes. Oh, I don't think he'll be able to get it here. Marty Scurll picking up a huge victory over Japanese legend, the Great Sasuke, here tonight, despite the altercation at ringside with Will Ospreay. We will see them meet at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn in 3 weeks' time. Looks like it's not going to stop there. Marty Scurll going to the outside, the villain looking to inflict more damage on his opponent here tonight. Taking out a potential contender for Will Ospreay's Cruiserweight Championship. Marty wanting both the belts and making a point. Here, the ring tonight, stomping on the arm, the already injured arm, after the crossface chicken wing. Now lifting. Oh, he's lifting Sasuke up, and he's going to drop him onto the mat with a huge leaping tombstone pile driver. Marty, why are you doing this? You've proven your point. You beat a Japanese legend here tonight. Why keep attacking him? Oh no. Oh no, this can't be good. He's wrapped the chair around the neck of Sasuke. Oh, and just stomping on him, making that chair come loose. And now Marty twisting him around and locking him in yet another chicken wing. The ref's getting into the ring, looking to break it up. Marty Scurll has done too much damage here, and making a point as we roll into NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. We are set for our main event of the evening. Tyler Bate set to go one-on-one with Shane Strickland. As you can see, both men accompanied by managers here tonight, both part of their respective tag teams. Tyler Bate being part of the team known as Moustache Mountain with Trent Seven, and Shane Strickland being part of the tag team known as the Brothers in Arms with AR Fox at ringside. As you can see, he came out during the entrance. Oh, and a huge shooting star press. I'm sure this match will be an absolute treat to call. Both men in-ring generals in their own right. Oh, Tyler Bate dropping him with a huge brainbuster, drilling his head into the canvas. Saluting the fans. Tyler Bate is fired up here tonight. Both teams looking to solidify themselves as the #1 contenders heading into NXT TakeOver Brooklyn for the Tag Team Championships. Tyler Bate also a top contender in the Cruiserweight division in his own right. Rolling through with a Rolling Thunder Frog Splash, but Tyler Bate able to scout it with the knees. It's too early in this matchup to be going for such high offense. Yet Tyler Bate lifting him up yet again with another brainbuster. That's the second time he's drilled him. Oh, and a huge dropping seated senton splash from the head position. And lifting him up now for the fireman's carry. And drops him with a huge landslide Metalik driver over the head. And going for a cover here, one, and only a 1 count. Yeah, it's still too early on in this matchup for either man to have a surefire advantage. But Shane Strickland taking some offense here from the young Tyler Bate. Hooking his arms and dropping him onto his back with a huge, almost tiger suplex. The Tyler driver, of course, the finisher of Tyler Bate. Shane Strickland calling him to his feet here. Oh my god, a top rope jumping DDT. We've seen both men get their head drilled into the canvas as Shane Strickland was hit with that brainbuster twice already in this matchup. Turning him around, getting the head scissors for the Matrix Revolution. The spinning head scissors, Hurricane Rana. Shane Strickland following Tyler out to the outside, not allowing him to catch his breath here. Oh, but he's met with a huge deadlift German suplex. Maybe he should have just let it go. That's Tyler Bate getting the advantage here on the outside. Lifting him up again in the fireman's carry, bringing him towards the barricade and just spinning him around and dropping him on the barricade. That isn't the same padded barricade we see on Tuesday Night SmackDown and Monday Night Raw. That is a steel guard covered by a curtain, so that's much more painful to land on. And a huge springboard frog splash from the apron from Tyler Bate. The young Tyler Bate, only 20 years old, looking to build momentum for his team. The tag team champions, of course, being the Young Bucks. Oh, and he's met with a huge snapdragon. No one able to take that championship from the Young Bucks since they beat War Machine early on last year. War Machine holding the titles for over 203 days. A huge moonsault dropkick. After that, Shane Strickland looking for the kick on Tyler Bate, but Tyler able to scout it. We saw this in the first matchup. Wrist advantage. He's got the wrist lock arm breaker here, dropping his weight onto the arm of Shane Strickland, looking to work that limb down. Shane Strickland not allowing it to happen, getting back to his feet already and looking for a quick cover here in this matchup. He gets a 1 count for it, but Tyler Bate not staying down much longer than that. Tyler Bate being mentored by Trent Seven on the indies, having a lot of work in Rev Pro and Progress and making appearances in WCPW before being signed to NXT. Tyler Bate, the winner of the inaugural United Kingdom Championship Classic, the first United Kingdom champion in real life. Of course, the first champion in Universe Mode we saw earlier tonight, Marty Scurll, winning that championship on the same night that the Young Bucks beat War Machine to take the tag team champions. Tyler Bate slipping through with a huge Boston Crab. Shane Strickland is right by the ropes. If he's able to reach out, he'll be able to break this hold, but instead able to invert the pressure, moving over onto his back and kicking Tyler Bate off, looking to generate something here, rolling through with a huge DDT. What a way to get into that DDT there. I don't think I've ever seen that variation. Shane Strickland now tying up his arms, looking for a tiger suplex. No, he turns him around. Oh, he's got him in the stunt rider stretch. We've seen this many times from our NXT champion Ricochet. But Shane Strickland utilizing it here tonight, able to stretch out the limbs of Tyler Bate. Those strong legs of Tyler Bate being worked down on by Shane Strickland. A near fall and only a 2 count. Shane Strickland thought that was 3, but the ref telling him off, saying not quite. Tyler Bate still has too much in this fight. Bringing him over to the corner now. Snapmare dropping him onto the ground and meets up with a huge drop kick, following it up. Shane Strickland looking for the soul kick to the gut. Tyler Bate able to reverse the Hurricane Rana, dropping him with an alley-oop, sending him straight overhead. I thought he was going to drop him down in a powerbomb there, but Tyler Bate capturing the legs, and he's going to go for a swing. We're getting so many revolutions on this giant swing. The strength of Tyler Bate for such a young man. Has incredible lower body strength. The strong legs of Tyler Bate on display here, saluting the crowd yet again. AR Fox can only look on as all this goes down, calling him to his feet. But Shane Strickland not able to get up after that spin to the outside. Tyler Bate now rolling out. Shane Strickland fired up inside the ring. He's fired up, pacing back and forth. Tyler Bate taunting AR Fox on the outside, but AR Fox cannot get involved, otherwise Shane Strickland will be disqualified. If either man here is able to pick up a victory, it's likely they will be first in title contention for the Young Bucks Championship heading into NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. Shane Strickland springing up to his feet and meeting him with a huge Hurricane Rana. What a reversal from the grounded position. Tyler Bate not expecting that. Now Shane Strickland scouting something here. Watching Tyler Bate as he gets to his feet. Tyler Bate able to reverse it with a fireman's carry on the floor and sending him into the corner, but he brings him back with a huge Hurricane Rana. Tricking Shane Strickland, making him think that he's going into the corner. Now he's looking for the deadlift. German suplex. No, he turns it into a back suplex and drops him right on his shoulder. Tyler Bate, the incredible strength. Such a young man, but such an in-ring veteran. Now we saw this earlier in the match, the giant swing, but now he's electing to go for the fireman's carry giant swing. The airplane spin almost out of it. Lifting Shane Strickland to his feet, but he gets met with an arm drag, sending him to the ground. And Shane Strickland go for a DDT, but it's met with a knee to the gut by Tyler Bate. A huge exploder suplex sending Shane Strickland into the corner here. Tyler Bate looking to go to the top rope, getting caught up on that rope, staying with him as he goes up. And a huge splash from the top rope. Tyler Bate going into the cover now. 1, 2, oh, and only a 2 count. Trent Seven looking on from the outside, cheering on his protege. Tyler Bate here on a seated abdominal stretch, just stretching out the arm that he's been working on of Shane Strickland. Wrenching back on it twice now. And Shane Strickland able to get the knees into the ankle of Tyler Bate, forcing that ankle off and able to build his way back up with a huge hip toss. Now Tyler Bate on the ground. Shane Strickland over in the corner, getting the fans behind him. Potentially looking for something big here on Tyler Bate. Both men kind of even in this matchup up to this point. Shane Strickland lifting him up with the electric chair. And now he drops him into the half Nelson. Oh, the crunch on that. Able to capture him up. Going for a pinfall here and a near fall. Only a 2 count from Shane Strickland. That was an unbelievable maneuver. Oh, and the bop and bang. That's how he gets him. He lifts the arm up for a distraction, and then he hits him right in the jaw with a huge strike. Now, Tyler Bate looking for the tripleta plex. Jeez, that was impossible to say. I apologize. Hitting him with the back suplex, the German suplex, and then the regular straight up suplex. All in quick sequential. Now Tyler Bate dragging him into the middle of the ring, looking for something big here. Going to the outside, potentially looking for a springboard or to get to the top rope. Taunting the fans on the outside, Tyler Bate. What is he looking for here? Scouting Shane Strickland, waiting for him to get back to his feet. Meets him with a huge vaulting body press as soon as he gets back up. Tyler Bate could go for the cover there, electing not to. Oh, goes for the seated senton for a second time. But Shane Strickland able to scout that and move out of the way, going for yet another spinning head scissors takedown, the Trish Revolution, utilized by former Raw Women's Champion Trish Stratus. Cover here, only a 1 count. We saw Trish, I know this is the wrong show, but we saw Trish lose the championship to Women's Money in the Bank winner Ember Moon last year on Monday Night Raw after the Royal Rumble. She cashed in and had a match immediately after. Oh, going for the kill stomp here. I'm sorry, I'll get back to the action here. Huge arm wrench drop kick. Shane Strickland going for the kill stomp off the top rope onto Tyler Bate. But Tyler Bate able to get out of the way there, dragging Shane Strickland into the middle of the ring. We saw this earlier, the deadlift back suplex, but this time electing to go for a German all the way from the ground, lifting him up and dropping him on the back of his neck. Tyler Bate with yet another exploder suplex. These two talented young men giving it everything they got here, looking to line themselves up for contention against the Young Bucks. No one able to defeat the Young Bucks since winning the championship. Tyler Bate with a huge spiral tap from the top rope, but there's no water in the pool there. Shane Strickland able to get out of the way of that, sending Tyler Bate into the corner, kicking him in the gut and a headbutt and a forearm smash to follow it up. Now Shane Strickland going on the outside, Tyler Bate prone over the bottom rope. Shane Strickland getting a running start here and a huge drop kick, busting open Tyler Bate in the process. Tyler Bate, as you can see, caught on that bottom rope. Shane Strickland met him with a drop kick on the outside. Now Shane Strickland getting back into the ring to follow it up. Looking to springboard from the outside. 450 splash, but Tyler Bate able to get out of the way of that. Looking for a roll up here, but he's got his arms on the ropes. That's going to be a rope break. The ref had it scouted. Lifting him up, then a huge forearm smash, leveling Shane Strickland, taking him back down to the ground. Tyler Bate just posing in front of Shane Strickland, almost taunting him of sorts. Oh, and just meets him with a huge headbutt following that taunt. What a build just for a crushing headbutt. Tyler Bate yet again calling him to his feet, looking for a running start here. Misses the boot. Oh, and bop and bang. Connecting yet again. Tyler Bate looking to get him among the ropes. Hanging him up. What is he looking for here? Gets sent to the outside by Shane Strickland, but able to hold on the apron. Oh, and a huge apron slap. Meeting him with a drop kick the second that he turns around. Tyler Bate. Perfect timing on that. Able to scout him. The second that he turned around, met him with 2 boots. Right to the chest. Kick him in the gut. Looking for yet another brain buster. Tyler Bate hitting 3 of those brain busters in this matchup. Now looking to send him into the corner. Oh, hitting against the corner, the turnbuckle, but bouncing right off. Shane Strickland is now being sent into the other corner. Tyler Bate looking to lift him up to the top rope. What is he looking for here? Whatever it was, Shane Strickland able to scout it. Jumping from the top rope with yet another crushing DDT from the top rope. Drilling Tyler Bate into the mat. 1, 2, and another near fall from Shane Strickland. The jumping DDT from the top rope, not able to finish off Tyler Bate in this matchup. Oh, wrenching the arm all the way back, and he's gonna hold it there for a minute and then stomp on it. Jeez, Tyler Bate. Oh, gets met with a forearm smash the second that he gets up. Sent into the corner now. Oh, but meets him with a back elbow, able to figure out whatever Shane Strickland was doing and reverse the momentum here for the moment, for the time being. Looking to get Shane Strickland yet again up to the top rope. But Shane Strickland not dazed enough. Still in this. Oh, and he's met with a huge uppercut coming off the top rope. Tyler Bate catching him with a huge, very European uppercut. The go to Europe that we saw from Pete Dunne the other night on pay-per-view. Oh, Tyler Bate hung up in the ropes as Shane Strickland went for that single leg dropkick. Able to flip out of the whatever back suplex that Shane Strickland was going for. Meets him with a huge uppercut yet again, clotheslining him over the top rope, sending Shane Strickland to the outside. Tyler Bate getting a running start here and diving over the top rope with the Undertaker dive all the way over the top rope to the outside, leveling Shane Strickland for the moment here. Tyler Bate getting up on the apron, firing up the NXT crowd here. We are NXT. Tyler Bate, a man of the people, always certain to give them a show here tonight. Missing with an axe handle, but he gets him on the outside, meets him with a huge wrist clutch, Northern Lights suplex. The ref still counting away inside the ring. Shane Strickland able to scout whatever Tyler Bate was going for there. Sending Tyler Bate onto the inside. The ref at an 8 count now. Dropping him with a leg drop on the apron. Shane Strickland able to get back inside. Near a 10 count. Sending Tyler Bate into the corner. What does he have planned here? Dropping him to his feet. Going high risk. Tyler Bate in prime position for the kill stomp. Shane Strickland able to get the kill stomp off. Kicking Tyler Bate right on the shoulders. Leveling him with almost that variation being more of a drop kick than the traditional diving foot stomp that we're used to. A 1 count. Oh, what a near fall. What a near fall. Shane Strickland certain that he had him put away there. Looking to follow it up with the double stomp variation of it. No, instead electing to call Tyler Bate back up to his feet. Oh, he misses with the huge DDT. He overshot the landing. Tyler Bate able to take advantage now, but Shane Strickland getting back to his feet. Oh, gets met with a huge pop and bang yet again. The distraction of throwing the arm up and then meeting him with a jab, followed by another brainbuster. The velocity at which Tyler Bate drops through the brainbuster is really surreal. Oh, Shane Strickland able to get back up to his feet and meet him with an enziguri. Soul kick into the gut. And now off the ropes with a huge axe kick to the back of Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate rolling over. If Shane Strickland could cover him here. Tyler Bate potentially having his foot underneath the bottom rope, but he kicks out at 1. It doesn't matter. Doesn't need the rope break. Tyler Bate able to kick out at a count of 1. Shane Strickland calling him to his feet yet again, looking for that electric chair half Nelson driller. Oh, but Tyler Bate's up. No, able to turn it around into a Hurricane Rana, reversing whatever Shane Strickland had planned there. Kicking him in the gut. Can we see it? A Tyler driver! The Tiger driver covering him now. 1, 2, and another near fall from Tyler Bate. Both men giving it all they got in this matchup. Tyler Bate getting him to his feet. Sending him into the corner. The Tiger Bomb from Tyler Bate. Certain that he had him put away, but Shane Strickland, no, able to escape at a count of 2. Both men going high risk here. What is this? Going for a Tyler driver from the top rope? No, he drops him with a huge avalanche pedigree from Brett's rope, the middle rope. Dropping Shane Strickland with a huge pedigree from the top rope, but Shane Strickland able to kick out. The Pepsi plunge, not enough to put away Shane Strickland here in this matchup. Tyler Bate can't believe it. He thought he had him. And standing shooting star press onto Shane Strickland. As I said earlier, can't stress this enough. Both men pulling out everything they got in this matchup. Deadlift up into the German suplex, sending Shane Strickland full rotation over, dropping him on the neck. Now Tyler Bate looking to drag him over into the corner. Shane Strickland proned in the middle of the ring. Tyler Bate going high risk here. Went for the spiral tap earlier, but not able to connect with it. This time, doing it again. The huge spiral tap, the corkscrew that he gets on that. Yeah, let's see a replay of that. That was incredible. Tyler Bate able to go high risk and pull off an insane maneuver from the top rope. He's got to drag Shane Strickland farther from the ropes, and he does, to avoid a rope break here AR Fox fired up on the outside as Shane Strickland able to get out of this. And no, Tyler Bate able to pick up the victory for his team in an incredible matchup, getting Moustache Mountain in contention for potentially a tag team matchup against the Young Bucks at TakeOver Brooklyn. Now Shane Strickland still inside the ring, extending the hand, and a huge show of respect here to close our first edition of NXT. Thank you for joining me.